So Capcom continues to censor games. We gotta please the modern audience that supposedly exists. That suppose like if we're making Dead Rising 4, they don't want to include anything, sexual. Okay, that's fine. But they're changing old games. Okay, that's the problem I have here. Okay, it defends censorship of the erotica mechanic from the Rising Deluxe Remaster, saying it's not an appropriate reward for survival and not a skill required of a journalist. Let's just do here quickly. It's completely missing the over-top goofy contrast of game's mechanics. Overall, a depressing setting. Had defended the censorship has another they gotta please the journalists, the people that game journalists, people who can't pass the toil of Cuphead. Oh yes, those people. We gotta please those people. Always game companies always want to please these dumb journalists who, they make all these extreme baby modes for every game for the journal. It's basically you have easy mode and they just have journalist mode. That's the easiest mode. Where articles are standout and the journalists don't have to have any challenge in anything whatsoever. As previously, there's many ways in which the player can prestige points, was by using protagonists to, capture images of chaos unfolding in the mall here, and basically be an award for each additional element devoted as well here. Yeah. But basically, these people are upset because they don't get these people. I think people, if they're changing the game, because this remaster, if you don't have the old game or got the old version of the game, or they're gonna delete the old version of the game, you won't be able to play the old version of the game, and you have to buy the remake version. They just have every time when they remake a game, they always take down the original version, which is already pretty shady, as well. Yeah. But they're removing all of this stuff from the game to make the journalists, happy. Which is pretty sad, that they're still trying to please these journalists. This is the thing they're upset over. Okay? Japan is a very different society than the U.S. All these Japanese companies, they're basically just bow down to these journalists to make them happy. Okay, Japan has definitely changed over the past couple of years, and it's becoming a more and more woke country. It's becoming more like a Western country, not Japan anymore. I wouldn't be surprised in the next coming years to see people protest in Japan over wokeness and stuff. People in Japan are not gonna like the culture becoming woke. It's not gonna be like Europe, where they're gonna be we're gonna let the woke go by. Even in the USA, I think people are sick of movies becoming woke and being woke. I think it's a very basic level. People are starting to wake up, especially younger people, young men especially. People are sick of this woke, nonsense. And also we have another threat, which is Gen Alpha in the freaking toilet. Okay, But again, they're removing, parts of the games to please these journalists. Why don't just give them a super easy difficulty as well to make them happy? Okay, but yeah, Capcom is censoring old games again. This is why people don't like, modern gaming, because they want to fix stuff that, instead of making a new game, they want to change the old, okay? Because they've realized that people like old games. But instead of, making them faithful to the original, make them like the original, let's change the games for no reason, okay? As well. But yeah, that's about this video here. Goodbye.